Greetings! You are gaming with Snipe, and this is Dawn of Man. And I just can't believe that we're still picking up bloody sticks from the ground in this day and age. I mean, we have fancy, hard, pointy things and masonry. I guess some things will never change. So we're currently upgrading our perimeter wall to this fancy new stone type. And so far I have been less than impressed by the defensive works in the game, so I hope that the walls will be a little better. Doesn't seem to be any siege weapons in the game, so hopefully you can't poke this down with a spear. Guess we're gonna see. So, condition 750, how does that compare to... Let's 50% better than the gate. Let's see, does the wall have... Yeah, the walls have the same health, so... I hope it's more than 50% better, though. The walls should... highest level of protection available against intruders. Well, that's useful. I do like to see some stats, but... I guess that'll do for now. They don't seem to snap together very well, but... I guess we'll see. And we do seem to reclaim the logs that were previously used for our palisade, so that's nice. Waste not, want not. There's a cart as well. Alright, so I think we're gonna start automatically producing the carts now. I think sledges... might not quite discontinue them yet, but I don't think we'll be needing as many. So I'm gonna set the production limit to 5, as with the sledges. They need skins, sticks, and logs. Actually, that's not skins, that's processed leather, so tanned leather. How is our supply of, like, tannin? So we still have it available. That's good. We've mostly stopped hunting, so we don't get a huge influx of skins from that. But our cattle does produce 2 raw skin when they're butchered. I think all the animals, maybe except the sheep, yield some... Let's see, the donkey yields skin as well. So we do have a semi-reliable source of skins available. We still need one more piece of the megalith to be transported, which also needs some leather. Okay, so I guess that's our bottleneck right now. Do we have any animals like really close by we could assassinate? Not really very close, but there's some over here. Aurochs. Maybe we'll take a little band of hunters and send them out here. This sheep is full of wool. Excellent. And we're getting a lot of goats. I've started reducing my population of goats, and our pigs actually seem to have died out naturally. I don't know exactly what happened. There was no warning about disease or anything. They just up and vanished. So I guess conspiracy theorists will be working on that for a while. Alright, so we have 2 dead aurochs here and 8 new skins. Excellent. Yeah, sheep when butchered also produce 1 skin. So. For now, I think we have way more production capacity in the ways of food than we actually need. I'm gonna plop down some more residences. Oh, wow, we have roundhouses now. That is super cool. I think I'm gonna start upgrading some then. Stone, straw. I mean, all of these resources are really readily available. I wonder if it has the same footprint or if it's gonna be bigger. I guess we're gonna see here. Because this might block these 2 from being upgraded if it has a bigger footprint. Probably doesn't, since they can be upgraded from the same house. We can also build the warehouse. I placed one right here, basically just provisionally, because I need to upgrade the central ones, and all the stuff gets dumped on the ground when you're upgrading, so it's nice to have... what? Okay, that one was very old, never mind. Remember to remove these. Yeah, the stuff gets tossed on the ground when you start upgrading, and you don't really want the stuff to spoil, so it's nice to have some secondary storage to move it to in the meantime. We've also added another granary because our granaries were kind of full. So yeah, I've gone way too hard actually on food production. I'm not going to be expanding on any of this for a while because we're going to need to get some more people in. We should probably work on our prestige and welfare, since that's what brings in people at a faster rate. Let's see, the prestige value of the hut is 2, and we're soon gonna see what the prestige value of is the roundhouses. Ah, okay, so that wasn't him finishing the roundhouse, it was just demolishing the hut. And it's waiting for materials. This may have been a slight mistake. Should have probably started building some new ones first, but you live and you learn. Alright, let's see what the trader has to offer. Horse domestication, I really want that. Do we have a lot of stuff? So we have the linen outfits. These are the less warm ones, the light clothes, as they call them. The higher tier. We can probably get rid of most of these. I have so much flax that it's not gonna be any issue. I think I'm even gonna sell some of the linen. We have some linen cloth already produced as well. Yeah, I'm really overproducing this. But the idea was to have a readily available trade goods, so it's serving its purpose. Unfortunately, they nerfed the cost of flint tools in the latest patch, so can't really earn much on these. Or, another theory is that it could also be because we've teched up and they become less valuable when technology progresses. Didn't quite consider that last session, but that could of course be a thing. Just a few more. There you go. So we're gonna get horse domestication. Horses, like the no, not the goats, the donkeys. They are draft animals. Presumably, they're better in every way. We shall see. They are now available to us. There used to be some large herds of horses running around here, so. No, those are donkeys. Oh, it's a lot of different animals. No horses, though. Well, there are no horses very nearby now. We'll wait until some of them appear closer to us. Not gonna rush it. Wow, we actually haven't gathered 100 stone before now. Seems like it was really no use for it in the earlier ages. But yeah, some of the wall segments are coming up. Can probably upgrade one more section. Do we have a lot of stone stored up? We do. So let's do one more section. The winter is coming to a close, so soon we're gonna be needing to plant. Okay, so the roundhouse is almost done. Excellent, and hopefully nobody's gonna freeze to death. Oh, this one is finished. That's Prestige 3. Yeah, that's good, that's good. And more capacity for everything. So that's one more human and one more goods. And yeah, an improved spoil reduction. Perfect. The warehouse is also better than the storage hut. Okay. And they can cook raw food here as well. Well, I'm liking this. I think we'll work to upgrade all our huts to roundhouses over time. In summer we'll do like 3 or 4, and then again in winter we can do 3 or 4 more. That should be most of them. It would be nice if we can get to 100 population within a few seasons. It's pretty cold. I mean, not Scandinavia cold, but still cold. We've used up the obtained stone. Oh yeah, that was the one over here. And finally, they're bringing in the last megalith for our final cultural building, the dolmen. Or they're called spiritual buildings, actually. They can probably be a bit of both. This is very agonizingly slow. It would be nice if the developers implemented some donkeys or horse drafting of the megalith. I mean, since we do have them after all. Excellent. So 10 more prestige has been added. And I wonder, seems like this one can also still just serve one person at a time. I feel like these could do with a buff, because, I mean, at the current rate we'd have to build like 10 of these spiritualist buildings for just to keep our people happy. Oh well, I'm gonna keep some of the lower tier ones as well, but I guess I'm not sure it's really worth it to go for these expensive ones if you need so many. We get 5 prestige from this one, and it requires 1 megalith, and this one gives us 10 prestige and requires 3, so not very cost efficient, and can still only serve one person. So I think menhirs are the way to go. Wonder how expensive these. The stone circle is 6. That is very pricey. I mean, it looks freaking cool, but still. Nah, I don't think we'll be building one of those anytime soon. We do have some megalith here, so we're gonna prep that one when someone has time. Wonder how many dogs we have right now. They don't show up on this one. 7. Apparently they scale depending on your population. There's not really much you can do to control it, so should I get charcoal? That doesn't seem worth it. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get the tin ore. And we're gonna trade linen outfits for it. Even though my populace just complained that they don't have enough light clothing. There you go. They could go and produce some and they'll be all fine. So I'm gonna up the game a little bit with one more weaver, and I don't know like how efficient one is versus the other, but I'm gonna try to add a weaver and see if we can keep the outfit running all the time then. The weaver was there. Can we place one on this side? So if we move this resource pile, we probably can. And I think we will, because we do want to have some rocks sort of nearby for when we're building the wall, so I'm gonna put them there. It's a storm, no need to slow down, game. I'm gonna put the weaver over here. And we're gonna see if that's enough to keep the outfitter fit working all the time. It seems like the first step of the refining is faster actually than the second step. And And suddenly we have trees inside again. Oh well. I'm gonna put up a work area for cutting, like, here, so that they don't encroach on my base. We're gonna... Oh, we can cut these now. Excellent. And I'm gonna place a new one here. I used to have one. I don't know what happened to it, really. This is sticks, and this is... Ah, okay. This one is too far away. Let's move this one a little bit that way. And place one more over, like, here. Oh, we actually do have one here. There. I mean, they might still sneak in this way, but it should be okay, I think. Those are gather sticks. Maybe just move it a little further out. I still cannot touch this one. So I'm gonna recycle this just so I can move this flag, which super annoys me. Can't mark it because it's underneath the gate. And I want to move it further out. Okay, so we still have a little bit left of summer. I'm gonna... Oh, maybe not all of them. Let's upgrade these two. So we are actually kind of low on sticks right now, but we do have some nearby. Would be nice if cutting down trees would also yield like sticks, so you could get like one log and one stick, for example, each time you cut a tree. Would make some kind of sense in my mind. This is fine too. Yeah, because I'm upgrading, I'm at my population cap. Let's see, where can we build here? So we can put one up on the top here. Maybe we can squeeze in like two here. Maybe like one like this and this be a thing. Although honestly, we should probably get rid of these fields and move them to the outside of the city. Now we have a lot of like transportation options. It's not as hard to move things anymore, and moving resources doesn't slow down people as much as they used to. Let's see now when they reap, if they just drop it on the ground or if they like actually take the time to carry it back, because that would be very inefficient if they do. That took a lot of time. Yeah, they just leave it on the ground, and then I guess someone can come by with a cart or a sledge and pick it up. So yeah, I think we're gonna, for the next season, we're gonna put our barley outside. I'm gonna do that right away. One big field there. Oh. Can we get it one more out? Like that. And after then we're gonna destroy that field. And emmer, einkorn, which ones do we have here? I think this was more barley, yeah. So the emmer, we're gonna put that one here as well. That was the first one, wasn't it? Yeah, there it was. Maybe a small path between there. That would be fine. Oh wow. There you go. Oh no, actually this was the opposite of what I did. Opposite of the thinking I had earlier. Should probably follow my 5-year plan for great success. There you go. We'll have a path here. Raider doesn't really have a lot of useful stuff. We'll take the tin ore as we always do. And there you go. Okay, so we are gonna remove this field. And apparently you have to do that in 2 batches. And then we're gonna remove this field. So these are lentils. Yeah, I think we can get rid of those 2. And we have a lot of new stuff here. Cherry service. Pear tree. But do we make like an orchard? Yeah, it's a little bigger. Would be pretty to have those inside the camp, but there's not really any space. Let's try to place a little orchard over here. See how it goes. Might make a second ring wall out here. We'll see how it goes with their current projects. Okay, so winter's here again. We're gonna start some more construction projects. So we're lacking all the things, as usual. Not really all the things, but they keep complaining anyways. Oh, wolf attack. Wait, how did you get in there, boy? Well, my own wolves took care of it, so we're good now. Oh, finally we can move this. Let's place it here, and then rebuild the gateway. Like this. Five roundhouses. Cade has contracted an infection. Oh no, she's very young. I wonder what can be done about that actually. Maybe there are some help topics about illnesses. Doesn't seem like it's human status. Temperature, health, conditions. Humans can be affected by conditions such as diseases or infections. These are triggered from going hungry repeatedly or sustaining injuries. Okay. When a person has a condition, its health will decrease for a given amount of time. If it reaches 0, the person will die. That makes sense. Survival chances are partly random and partly based on how healthy the individual is. Okay, well this is a young girl, so she should be pretty strong. Oh, there you go, 75. 100. Well, now time soon. Let's keep upgrading these. We have 1 megalith available. So I think I'm gonna make like another little square, like a little square here, and then corral it with the houses, as I do like to do. I'm gonna see how's the building slots over here. Not very good. There's a lot of red. There's a lot of red actually. Although we do have some wood piles here that we could probably remove. This one, I'll actually leave this one, but I'll put one up here, maybe close to the storehouse. That would make sense. So we do need these kind of materials for maintenance. Everything deteriorates and needs to be serviced. Higher tier buildings tend to have a higher condition as well. The hut has 600 health, while the roundhouse has 900. That's nice. Some more old age. Wonder if the donkeys are led by people or if they just like go to transport tasks on their own. Keep an eye on that. Okay, so we've already exhausted our first tin mine. That didn't take long, and I guess we're gonna have a high need for tin, so we will need some more. Well, I think that this is a good time to make a cut, so we're gonna stop here while serving our village from the mountaintop. And do join me again next time on our quest for more tin. And hopefully we can finish our new and improved wall, keep our villagers safe, and continue urbanization. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.